That Young Thug Big Bank interview had a lot of layers to it, but it's one part of it that stuck out to me the most, and it was his relationship with Woody. Because in Young Thug eyes, this whole case started because of Lil Woody.
This behind Nut. Woody broke a Nut car and stole his jewelry. And I'm saying all this because it's all public record. We already done said all on the stand. Him and the DA done said this on the stand. He broke a Nut car and stole Nut jewelry. He didn't know it was Nut car. He seen a peanut chain. He said, this Nut chain. He called Nut and said, hey, bro, he ain't put it on himself. He just said, man, some young broke in your car. They brought the jewelry to me. And Nut like, all right, bring the jewelry. I ain't tripping. Nut a player. I ain't tripping. Nut, bring the jewelry to me. Woo, 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 woo. He bring the jewelry to Nut. Your jewelry Nut back. I mean, get Nut his jewelry back and goddamn going on by their business. Nut ain't tripping. Nut like, oh my bad, I ain't tripping. But you with Nut who like, man, play. Let's take it down.
Make sure you hit that like button. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, I need a quick 500 likes. Hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Daily content. But Woody claimed the fame was his appearance in court and how he snitched, but he was funny at the same time. But one thing for certain, he definitely used Young Thug's name to try and not go to jail.
It seems like I'm trying to help Thug out. I'm not trying to help him out. I don't care nothing about him, what he got going on, nothing. I care about the truth. The truth was, I was going through a phase in my life, and I have put all the blame on him. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he got going on. But y'all got me on the stand, and I'm telling the God honest truth. Leave me out of this. I made all these stories up, put the blame on him to get myself out of the situation because the police told me they want a big fish, and I'm a little fish. They ain't who I want. So when they told me that, my only motive was to convince them that I'm telling the truth about this guy right here. And it was to get him off of me. I said, Thug did this, Thug did that, Thug did, because I knew they would never, I knew he didn't do it. And in my mind, I knew that the police would never go mess with him. So it was easy for me to try to throw the blame off on him to get them off of me. And that's what I was doing from all these years. I don't remember what I done told them in the past. But my whole motive was Thug did it because I knew he didn't do it, and they couldn't lock him up. And they keep talking about Thug. So guess what I'm gonna tell them? Yeah. What else you want me to tell them? This verse, yeah, he did that. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's right now. If I walk out this thing and they say the police stop me now, hey man, give me something about Thug. I make something up about him again.
Although Woody snitched, he tried his best to backtrack and help Young Thug beat his case because Woody had immunity, so whatever he said wouldn't go against him. So he took the angle that he lied and was ready to say anything about Young Thug to not go to jail. Some people forgave Woody for snitching, while others attached to YSL stood on Lil Woody as a rat. But after the Young Thug interview was over, Lil Woody responded and let the world know that Young Thug is a liar and that he has not taken accountability for his part in the whole indictment, and that Young Thug really snitched on him and tried to throw his name in songs to basically dry snitch and pass blame before the indictment even started.
Don't sit on here talking about how people betray you. Talk about how you betrayed people, bro. Come on, man. Talk about how you betrayed. How the liberty of nothing cut us out anything, bro. Man, listen, man. First of all, you can't call no rat when you ain't even create a way to eat. But I ain't never took it upon myself to say that was your job to do that. But see, one thing about a team, everybody got a position to play. So if everybody playing the position that you want them to play, why is everybody not getting paid? Why is everybody not protected? Why is everybody not, straight up? Because bro, these might they street and this and that. When police pull their car over and they got anything illegal in the car, they ready to let everybody go to jail. There ain't no street, ain't about no codes, man. Because you're gonna stand by the codes. Hey man, you're gonna do it right. If we all in the car and you got find the car and 12 stop us, when 12 say who fight is here, you gotta be like, oh, they mine, officer. But instead, everybody gotta go down with you. Man, cause I ain't doing a light sentence, bro. When I got out of jail in April, Thug dropped hell, damn. Yeah, all this time to drop this song. Why would you drop the song when everybody in Atlanta accusing me of murder? Why would you put out music saying, I do this? So the Thug neighborhood who passed away pulled me to the side and he had a heartfelt talk with me. and talked to me for a long time and said me. He said, Woody, don't let them get you with it. Don't let them trick you. See, let me tell y'all something. They want y'all to believe I'm stupid, right? And slow. Let me tell you something. A stupid and slow person wouldn't be able to maneuver through life the way I have. Why everybody sitting right here saying this, you said that. Nobody ain't realized. Ain't no black man in the history of the United States of America had the courage and heart I had. When I know that it's so many jails in the world, if I go to prison, I'm gonna have to worry about getting stabbed and jumped on. Instead, what happened? I got on the stand and plead the fifth. Willing to go to prison and face that. Y'all, is y'all crazy? How is y'all missing all of this? How is y'all missing it? If I'm supposed to be, I know I won't survive prison. I know I won't. Because it's so many people. Let me tell y'all what happened. I had a conversation with somebody. Y'all read between the lines. I had a conversation with somebody face to face. And that person was like, man, please, bro. And I looked that person in the face and said, bro, I know you better than you know yourself. I ain't doing this for you. I ain't doing this for nobody. I'm doing it because this is what I believe in. Just chill and save all the lies. I don't want to hear it. You don't lie to me too many times for me to believe anything you got to say. Just chill, sit back. Man, hey, man, ooh, came home, bro. Came home. And instead of could have started that interview out by saying, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to my family. I want to apologize to the victims of this whole situation, family. I want to apologize to all my so-called friends. I want to apologize to my fans and supporters. That's how you should have started the interview out, man. You should have violated your probation by calling me. Can you help me with the interview? Can me and you talk? And can you help me? And I would say, yeah, White hit me this morning while I was in church. You know what I mean? Yeah, Charles White, you wrong, but I ain't mad at y'all because I know y'all hurt. Y'all got the worst enemy to have is the conscience. When you got to deal with your conscience, and it's on Woody vs. Woody Officials, TikTok, KXC_Woody, YouTube, Instagram, Woody_. Call, be like, hey, Woody, how do I go about this the right way? And I would have told you how to go about it the right way. Pray. You should have had somebody that's a God-fearing person come in that interview with you. He more hurt because y'all ain't siding with him. He more hurt because y'all ain't siding with him. That me and Gunna, you heard what he said? Look how he said my name. Woody. He said my name with so much hatred. He said my name with so much anger. Because why? Why? Because y'all, he see y'all loving me. He talk about, man, I had your back right or wrong. I had your back right or wrong. I went in there and lied, but in protecting, I lied throughout the whole thing, bro. When I'm innocent, I ain't had to lie about nothing. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. But you trying to throw me under the bus. You threw the investigation on me. You put the police on me. And you did it on purpose, man. It backfired, bro. It backfired. And I don't care. I don't want no friend. Matter of fact, look, if any of them be around me, they're watching the interview. And listen, I'm telling y'all now, stay away from me because I'm on 100. And I don't trust none of y'all. Say that, cause get what, bro? If the fly come past me the wrong way, boy, I'm destroying all y'all. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm tired of y'all making me be the fall guy, the responsible person, bro. When y'all right is right and wrong is wrong, y'all look for any reason to forgive Thug. When Thug brought this on himself. Thug brought this on himself. You care what nobody had to say. They feel bad because he's losing. When like people, they go to playing victim. They go to trying to use the reverse side. No, you don't need damn podcast talk about on retard. You know not to mention me. Ain't everybody else. I ain't gonna just be quiet. Nah, bro. I ain't just gonna sit there and be quiet. DK put his life on the line for you. You know what I mean? Slow up, put his life on the line for you. Yet gotta put his life on the line for Snitch. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro. You know Yet lied. You know Yet lied. You know he ain't had nothing to do with what happened. So why you calling Yak a snitch for that? Why you calling Yak a snitch? When you know that, bro. A snitch is go in there and tell the police the truth and get the police a conviction, man. But these bro. But you went in there and said what you said. You want everybody to look at what you said as a lie, but you want everybody to look at everybody else as a snitch. But it hurt being called a snitch. You see how I feel, but you want everybody to still call everybody else a snitch and forgive you. Nah, you ain't taking accountability. I ain't letting it go. I don't care. Y'all who want to forgive him, go forgive him. But let me tell you this, he ain't have no sympathy when he thought he was king. He ain't have no mercy when he thought he was king, y'all. When he thought he was king and he bigger than the world, he didn't care about us. We would just throw away clout. He called me slow and crazy because he watching the social media. He looking at the internet, reading the comments, and he see what people are saying about me. And he say, oh, so let me just take that route. Wood is slow. So you got to discredit him. Let's go discredit him. You can't, because I go breaking things down that the ordinary can't. So all y'all people who think y'all bright and think y'all smart, y'all ain't got the IQ I got. I call street intelligence, survival. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, hey bro, I had to survive. I had to face the life I'm living. You feel me? I still see, man. Don't switch up on Gunna, me, and Slug and all that, right? But they still do it. Why? Because Thug the breadwinner. Why? Because Thug, now Thug is their only hope. So they got to stay around him. See, he on here crying about he miss it. He miss us. You ain't miss none of us when you was on your high horse and everything was going your way. You ain't even think about us when we was sitting in jail from 2015 to 2019. You ain't sending us no money. Thug ain't put $1 on my book when I was in jail. But I will be lying if I didn't say he paid my bond one time. But it was like a couple $100. You feel what I'm saying? But it was beneficial to him. When I stopped becoming beneficial to him or useless to him, that's when I was disposable. Let me tell y'all what y'all didn't know. Y'all missed it in the trial when I threatened the harm thread Thug. Y'all don't realize why I threatened him? I found out they were planning on me. Oh my God. Y'all thought I was gonna be quiet? Let me say that. Yeah, man. Put me in this situation and plotted on me. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of being cool. Now I'm telling me, y'all finna throw the blame on me and take me out for the enemies. And you want you lawyer? Boy, you're a snake, boy. And everybody in Atlanta know this a snake. Everybody in Atlanta know this for keeps. You hear that? He brought 2 people together to squash beef. How you gonna bring these people together to squash beef if blood been shed? You said if come on, bro. But I'm so glad that them niggas didn't start a beef, because that ain't something that was needed. And the one who passed, rest in peace. God bless your soul. And you know, your truth the light gonna hit your truth. One thing about social media is digging, and they gonna get to the bottom line of it. The truth will make you free. It sure will.
That Young Thug interview was very informative. He spoke on Gunna, Woody, and his brother surrounding the RICO case. In my opinion, almost all of them went bad. From my knowledge, it was only one person that actually took it all the way, and he beat the case. Everybody else was talking too much and took a plea deal. More calls have been dropping, and the dog pile on Young Thug continues. And it's something new on Young Thug dropping every day. But let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section, and make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes, hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. Clips Reacts Reloaded. To the next one, another one. Gone.